Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got another great video for you guys today, as usual, man. You guys know the deal on this channel. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting their history, guys. Holding these guys to a standard. And in this video, man, we're going to talk about LeBron James and his interaction with that young fan. A lot of you guys have been asking me, to share my thoughts or, to make a video on it and speak on this. If you guys don't know, which I'm sure, man, you guys have known, many people have talked about this. The video has been out there. LeBron James and his interaction with that young fan that looked like he wanted to take a picture with LeBron James. It looked like he wanted to take a selfie or something with LeBron James. And LeBron James telling him, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Like the way he, sternly, basically yelled at the kid, man. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, to give my thoughts on this. So we're going to talk about in this video, man, because once again, this exposes LeBron James in this image that they try to portray. I've told you guys, he's built up off the lies and the narratives. They want you to believe that LeBron James is like this great human being, like he's a folk hero or something, man. Like I said, like he's like some kind of superhero, like Captain America. But he's not that dude, man. I told you he never was, and he's not that dude, man. So we're going to talk about this video, man. And I want to thank you guys, everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel, guys. Once again, I'm truly humbled by all the support. It means a lot. You guys donating to my channel, you guys supporting my channel with your comments, sharing your thoughts with me, sharing your stories, man. Shout out to all you guys. Like I said, it means a lot. Special thanks, special shout out to CP coming through with the super thanks. And shout out to Double E, EE coming through with the super thanks. Thank you very much, guys. So my man CP, always with the support, man. Once again, thank you. And on EE coming through with the super thanks. Thank you, guys. Shout out to everybody in the membership. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, you guys have been asking me to make a video, and share my thoughts on this interaction with LeBron James and that young fan out there in Paris. After LeBron James and the United States Olympic team won the gold medal. And, when I first heard about it, I don't know who was talking about it. I can't remember. I saw somebody had made a video or somebody was talking about it. And, my first thought was, this is LeBron James. Like, this is what we're talking about. And I wanted to actually see the video, the full video in its, entirety before I gave my opinion on, actually the interaction or what happened. Because sometimes, these things can be taken out of context and you want to try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt. Even LeBron James, you want to try to give him the benefit of the doubt and something like this because, I could never, like I said, these people deal with things that we can never, we'll never know about. The celebrity, the fame that these people have, these stars, these athletes, these people are famous, we will never know about that kind of celebrity, and the things that these people deal with on a day-to-day, the fact that, anytime you're out there, people want your autograph or they want to take pictures with you, whatever the case may be. Even LeBron James, as we all know, has his fans. You know what I'm saying? Many of them are like this young kid. They're young. That's why I laugh at a lot of these people that interact with me on YouTube because a lot of them are probably like this young kid, 15, 16, 17 years old. They don't know any better. But what they've grown up watching on the TV screen and listening to these people pump them up with the lies and the narratives. And that's why I tell you guys, it's very important that we set the record straight and we open the eyes of these individuals and let them know that LeBron James is not that kind of dude, man. He's not. Right? And he's never respected the people. He never respected his own fans. He does not care about his fans. He does not care about any of this stuff. The only thing that LeBron James cares about is himself, literally. When they try to compare him to Michael Jordan, oftentimes you'll hear the LeBron James fan club bring up his off-the-court stuff. They'll talk about him off the court. They'll say things like what? He's a great father. He's a great human being, right? He's a great husband. All this stuff. They talk about the money that he has, right? All the things, the cars that he has. They talk about all this stuff. off the court for LeBron James to make their case as why he's greater than Michael Jordan. And they talk about how much of a greater teammate he was. He's a nicer guy than Michael Jordan. These are all the things that they say about LeBron James to pump him up in this GOAT debate. And I always laughed about that, and I've talked about this on this channel. We do not know these people personally. This is never personal with LeBron James. All the things that I talk about on this channel, when I talk about honor, integrity, class, the way that you carry yourself, that's not personal. This is what I see LeBron James do. This is how he carries himself in the public eye, in the public view. I don't know him at home. I don't know him as a father or a best friend. I've told you guys many, many times. I don't know Michael Jordan that way either. I know Michael Jordan, the basketball player. And Michael Jordan, the basketball player, carried himself with honor, with class, with integrity. That's what he did. So when you make these comparisons and I bring those things up, that's not a personal attack on LeBron James, even though that goes to his personal values and what he stands on. That could be seen as that, but that's the way that he's carried himself in the public eye, on and off the court, in the public view. So this is not a personal attack on LeBron James. These are the facts. And when you say he's a flopper, that goes to him cheating the game. That's the mentality of LeBron James. That's what he does. Those are the facts. Never taking responsibility or accountability. Those are the facts. This man always has an excuse. His fans always make an excuse. When we talk about LeBron James' lack of overall game, we talk about his game as it pertains to on the court. That's the facts. Look at the video footage. The man's airballing free throws in year 21, right? The man's still hitting the side of backboards. Still has never developed a go-to move in the clutch when it matters most with any consistency. He's still allowed to carry the ball, travel up and down the court, barrel his shoulder into people, use his physicality in an era where no one is allowed to use physicality. So when you think about all these things, this is the facts. Those are the facts about LeBron James. That's not me hating on him. That's not me making up stories or taking a personal attack on him. This is LeBron James. And to me, when you think about everything that he does as it pertains to what he shows you publicly, that would lead you to believe that personally, inside, deep down, this man is a dirtbag. He's not a good dude. He's not, and he cares about nothing but himself. So you can't be that great of an individual if nothing else matters but yourself. The end result, everything around LeBron James is only there to give to him. Think about it, all the yes men he has around him. This is why he surrounds himself with these goofballs like Rich Paul. I mean, are you kidding me? Look at this idiot, Draymond Green. LeBron James, you think he's really friends with Draymond Green? He just loves all these yes men to tell him how great he is. JJ Redick. These people think that they're friends with LeBron James. Do you really? I've told you guys many times, he doesn't have any real friends. A real friend, guys, a real friend is someone that will tell you about yourself. Tell you about yourself. All right? A real friend is special. LeBron James don't got no real friends. He got people that there to tell him what he wants to hear, not what he needs to hear. And if you don't tell somebody what they need to hear, then you're not a true friend. LeBron James having his wife go on the stage and call him the GOAT, it shows a lack of respect for her and her not living in reality and not putting him in check and being like, dude, I ain't saying this. This is ridiculous. And she made a fool of herself. And LeBron James allowed her to do that because at the end of the day, she's only there to serve him. But they'll say he's a great husband. It don't add up. So we go back to this interaction with the fan. And you think about that kid. Once again, let's be real here. Because I've heard some people try to give LeBron James an excuse. And they've said that, you have to protect yourself. You never know what people are trying to do. And I get all of that. But if you watch the whole video, and this is why I say it's important to watch the whole video and really take it in. If you watch the whole video, what you notice is this. LeBron James gets out of the car, right? He proceeds to walk into this nightclub, it looks like. And a young fan comes up to him. Like I said, it looks like he wants to take a selfie with LeBron James. And they say, hey, LeBron James, LeBron James, you just won, blah, blah, blah. Please, can I take a picture? That's what it sounded like to me, the kid said. And LeBron James immediately putting his hand up in the kid's face and saying, don't do that. Don't do that. And walking in or walking off. But if you continue to watch the video, I don't know if you guys have seen the rest of the video, but if you continue to watch the video, as LeBron James walks into this nightclub, he begins to do or proceeds to do this goofy, corny dance on the way into the club. And people are like, yeah, and here's LeBron James doing this goofy dance. So once again, what this shows me is that LeBron James thought he was being cool, thinks he's cool, thinks he got the swag. After you just did that to a young fan, you start to dance your way into this club like a straight cornball, man, like a piece of garbage. Instead, LeBron James could have easily turned around once he realized the scenario, what it was. If, like I said, if people are going to say that, he didn't know people, the kid ran up on him, he could have easily turned around and called the kid over and be like, my bad. Whether you want to sign something or take a picture or not is irrelevant, man. I get all of this stuff, man. And listen, we have to be real here. And this is what I talk to you guys about. This is the difference between the LeBron James fans and most other fans, right? Every star, right, or every famous celebrity has their group of fans that are a little bit over the top. Yes, Michael Jordan fans could be over the top. I'm sure there are people, if they saw Michael Jordan in public, they would try to get an autograph or they want to yell Michael Jordan's name and they want to take a picture of Michael Jordan. But be very clear here. Michael Jordan has always been known to have security around him, to have things like that situated. You're not getting close to Michael Jordan. You're not going to get within 50 feet, 100 feet of Michael Jordan. That's not the way it works. In reality, guys. And once again, as a Michael Jordan fan, since I was a kid, a supporter of Michael Jordan, everything that he represented on the basketball court, like I said, if I saw Michael Jordan in public, I would never attempt to ask for anything. Like I said, you would never get close to Michael Jordan. So we must come to the reality with these famous people. They're celebrities, man. And don't try to, once again, approach these people. And don't believe everything that you think. And this is what we're talking about with LeBron James. LeBron James does not care about anything but himself. When you talk about Michael Jordan, you can easily make the case that Michael Jordan cares about nothing but winning, cares about nothing but being competitive. That's all he cares about is winning, no matter what it is. Winning in life, winning in business, winning whatever he's doing. He wants to win. So that gives him a certain perspective and a certain view on life, on everything. This is why the man is successful, right? Off the court. He made most of his money off the court, off of his charisma, his swag, his business acumen, and once again, what he did on the court, the way that he carried himself on the basketball court, right? And what people respect about Michael Jordan. So they continue to buy his stuff, support his brand. And the man's a billionaire. But at the same time, let's not lose sight here. Michael Jordan is unapproachable. And LeBron James in that moment could have been approachable. That could have been an approachable moment for LeBron James, but he chose to go the other way. And this is where he gets exposed as far as it pertains to his fans and how they try to portray him as this great, nice guy. Has LeBron James done things for people? Absolutely. So has Michael Jordan and many other celebrities that have done way more with less. But at the same time, LeBron James is one of those individuals where he always looks for the attention, the credit for the things that he does, the charitable work that he does. He wants the credit for the recognition for doing those things. So it immediately takes away from that. You guys know the deal. Excuse me. So when we think about that interaction with the fan, like I said, LeBron James danced his way into the club. To me, it was a disgusting display. You dance your way in the club after you just diss a young fan like that. It just shows, like I said, how dismissive these people are to LeBron James. And this is why I tell the LeBron James fans all the time, LeBron James don't care about y'all. They'll come to my channel in my comment section and they'll make it seem as if I'm making these videos so that one day I'll meet Michael Jordan or that Michael Jordan will somehow give me some money. These are things that they say to me in the comment section. Michael Jordan don't know who you are. He don't care about you. And they really believe that LeBron James cares about them. And when I tell you guys that Michael Jordan doesn't owe me anything, I want you guys to remember this and think about this. It's very important. And I tell you the guys that I owe Michael Jordan and I owe all the other guys. That's why I mention these guys in the videos, the guys from the 80s and the 90s, I mentioned the Patrick Ewings and the David Robinsons, the Hakeem Olajuwons, the Magic Johnsons, the Larry Birds, the Kareem Abdul-Jabbars, the Dr. J's, the Moses Malones, right? The Robert Parishes, the Alonzo Mournings, the Dikembe Mutombos, the Shaquille O'Neals, the Jason Kidds, the Penny Hardaways, the Grant Hills, right? I mentioned a lot of these guys, the Larry Johnsons, right? The Kevin Johnsons, the Gary Paytons, right? The John Stocktons, the Terry Porters, the Mark Jacksons, the Mark Prices, the Brad Daughtys, the Larry Nances, right? The Gerald Wilkins. I mentioned a lot of these guys, the Charles Oakleys, the Anthony Masons, the John Starkses, right? The Kevin Willises, right? The Dominique Wilkins, the Doc Rivers, the Spud Webbs. I mentioned a lot of these guys, the Reggie Millers, the Chris Mullins, right? I mentioned a lot of these guys. And why do I mention these guys? Because this is the era that I grew up watching, and those guys showed up to work. They showed their respect to the fans by showing up in the games, by being there and giving the effort consistently. These guys weren't perfect. No. Yeah, they lollygag from time to time, right? They might have took a play off here and there. You might have seen a guy flop every once in a while. You might have seen these things happening. But once again, it's not about being perfect. It's about the consistency at which these guys were there, giving the effort. They were there giving the effort, playing the games. We didn't have to worry about them not showing up, right? These guys did not get paid all of this money. They had to earn their money. They had to earn their role on their teams. And these guys respected their roles. So when I say that Michael Jordan doesn't owe me a damn thing, I owe him. And he showed his respect to us by showing up and giving the effort and putting on a show for the people. For the people. So damn him not giving me an autograph or not taking a picture with me. Michael Jordan earned the respect by going out there and giving that effort. LeBron James can't say the same thing. A lot of these guys can't say that same thing. This era, they load manage on the fans. They lollygag constantly, consistently. They're doing these things. They're not playing any defense like that. They're taking off plays more consistently now, which is why they have a load managing guideline, a flopping guideline. So they're flopping more consistently than they did back in the day. So they haven't earned the respect of the people. And they continue to disrespect the fans and the people by the way they talk down to us on Twitter. You see Kevin Durant and the way he talks to people, thinking he's better than people. Kevin Durant thinks he's someone special. Someone needs to reality check that dude. Because he's not living in reality. He's living in the matrix that was only made for Kevin Durant. And when you see LeBron James' interaction here, it once again exposes this fact that they try to paint. That LeBron James is this great person, a great human being. He's the nicest guy in the world. And he really cares about his fans. He don't give a damn about y'all. This is why I tell the LeBron James fans, when LeBron James was asking for his damn respect, he wasn't asking y'all. He wasn't asking his fans. He was talking to people like me. The real basketball fans, people like us, the people that watch my channel, the people that subscribe, the people that represent, the people that stand up against the nonsense, he's asking us for the respect because he knows that we're the ones that matter. We're the true fans, not his fans. They're only fans of LeBron James. They don't care about nobody else, man, but LeBron James. And they put him up there on another pedestal and try to pump him up and use that off the court nonsense that he's some great individual. But in reality, LeBron James is not. He only cares about himself. He's never cared about his teammates. He's never cared about the organizations he's played for, the cities he's played in. None of this stuff, man. And the proof is there. Everything has to give back to LeBron James. Whatever it is, he needs more trades. He needs more free agents. He needs a different head coach. He needs it's always what he needs, not what he should do, right? Allow his teammates to play in the system. None of this stuff. It's what they need to do for LeBron James. It was Dwayne Wade that needed to study Michael Jordan to learn how to play off ball to help LeBron James. It was Chris Bosh who had to figure out how to play and be successful around LeBron James. All of these guys, Ray Allen, Mike Miller, Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem, whoever was there, any one of these teams, Zydrunas Ilgauskas, Drew Gooden, Matthew Dellavedova, Timofey Mozgov, J.R. Smith, Iman Shumpert, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love, Richard Jefferson, Anthony Davis, right? Dwight Howard, Rajon Rondo, whoever it was, they had to do what they needed to do to help LeBron James. And they still will say he hasn't had enough help. They'll still say that. Once again, exposing LeBron James and his dirtbag fans. And this is why he attracts these people to him. So to that kid out there, I say, you're looking up to the wrong person. If you idolize LeBron James that much that you felt the need or compelled to go up to him and try to take a picture with him, I understand that it's all you know. But at the same time, understand, LeBron James ain't who you think he is. He cares about nothing but himself. Nothing but himself. That's why he'll load match on the fans. He'll lollygag on defense. He don't love the game like that. That's why he'll make and ask for all this money. This is what he does. He's not original. He's not creative. This is why he'll remake Space Jam. He's not Michael Jordan. On or off the court. Is Michael Jordan going to sign autographs and take pictures? Hell no. Hell no. But once again, Michael Jordan earned his respect and earned the respect of the people on the court. On the court. You guys know the deal, man. These are the facts. LeBron James don't respect the fans. He don't respect his fans. We don't respect his fans. And his fans are, once again, not living in reality because they believe that LeBron James is their friend. They think they know him. Those are most of LeBron James fans. Because like I said, to support LeBron James, to want to take a picture with him, once again, you're not living up to the standard. And like I said, this is a kid, so he don't know no better. And LeBron James danced his way into the club like a cornball. What a piece of garbage LeBron James is, man. You felt that good, LeBron James. You danced your way into the club, huh? After you put your hand in that kid's face like that? I mean, there could have been a much more smoother way to handle that. He could have been like, no, I'm good, man, and just kept it moving. Or he could have just ignored the kid and just walked on by. But instead, he chose to disrespect the kid like that and make the kid look stupid, basically, essentially. Like I said, whether or not he took a picture or signed an autograph is irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, these guys don't have to take pictures or sign autographs. Every celebrity ain't like that. Some celebrities, some famous people, they'll go out of their way. Everyone is different, man. I ain't knocking him for not taking a picture or signing an autograph. But once again, like I said, when you watch the whole video and you see the way that he put his hand in that kid's face and the way he came at him like that, and then for him to walk into that club like that 2 seconds later and start dancing in like that, like a douche, man. Like, oh, man. That's LeBron James, guys. That's who he is. Swagless LeBron James, man. Corny LeBron James. No originality. Once again, abusing his fans. The only people who believe in him, his fans. But once again, there goes LeBron James. You guys know the deal on this channel, man. These are the facts, guys. These are the facts. Remember, LeBron James fans say weird things. They do weird things. And they believe weird things. And they believe LeBron James is their Lord and Savior. They call him the king. I mean, think about the weird things that they say, the way they address him. They talk to him. They talk about him in the comments as if they know him. They really believe that they know LeBron James, that if they went up to him, he would give them an autograph and hug them and give them some money. Let them stay at his house for the weekend or something. He don't love y'all, man. He don't respect nobody but himself, man. He don't care about nothing. He cares about nothing, LeBron James. He don't care about winning. All he cares about is stats. And why is that? For himself. For himself. He knows he can't win. He can't win the right way. Never has. Now they talking about him and Steph Curry getting together. Out of control, guys. That's another video for another day. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.